What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone, along with some bonus loadouts that you can be using that you can just go in and have some fun with and maybe show your friends. And we're going to be covering the top loadouts you can be running in Black Ops 6 once Black Ops 6 drops this month, October 25th. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Let's get you these loadouts. For this first loadout, we're going to be giving you a sniper support Superi 46 that you can be running. I love the Kar 98. The Kar 98 is fantastic. For the Superi AR, we're going to rock the Quartermaster Suppressor, the Hound Guard Heavy Barrel, the Paracord Grip here, the 40 round mag, and the Monolith 4.6 stock. Show this to you in the firing range, but man, it just doesn't have any recoil at all. It's just so much fun to run, and actually hits from a pretty solid distance as well. Then for that Kar 98, we're rocking the Sonic Suppressor L muzzle, the Precision Long Barrel here. I like the high grain rounds for sure to add more of that damage range. I like the SPX 80 scope here. Use whatever sight makes you comfortable, and I'm rocking no stock instead of a laser. For this next loadout, I love the Pulemyot 762 right now. I'm absolutely loving it. And then we're rocking the HRM-9, which I think is very solid to run as well. For the Pulemyot, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor. I like this Pyro Heavy Barrel. The high grain rounds here really helps that range. The Jack Glasses Optic, or use whatever sight makes you comfortable. And the Ivanov Wood Stock to really help that recoil control. So this one's too in the firing range, but very easy to run, very easy to manage when it comes to the recoil, and really hits, especially at that range. Then for the HRM-9, I'm loving the Quartermaster Suppressor, Thorn 90 barrel here, the Paracord Grip for sure, the 50 round drum, and the folding stock, which really kind of helps that recoil control. The movement on this is not bad at all, and when it comes to TTK at that 10 meter mark, it's really solid. You're kind of losing it out at 20, but 10 meters is really feels nice for this one. Next up, we have the long range BP50, and I've got this paired with the WSP9. For this BP50, you're definitely rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, Lore 9 Heavy Barrel, whatever sight makes you comfortable, but I'm rocking the Jag Glassless, 4-barrel heavy stock for sure, and the 45 round mag. Show this one to you here in the firing range, but man, this thing is highly underrated. Very little recoil, or at least, man, easy to control. And then for that WSP9, I'm rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, the Paracord Grip here for sure, the high grain rounds, 50 round mag, and the NIDAR model sight, or whatever sight makes you comfortable. I definitely go with at least a red dot. So this one's here in the firing range here, man. Just hits so hard, very easy to control it mid range there too. Then we're rocking the Holger 5.56, which doesn't get talked about quite enough in my opinion. And then I love the Rival 9. Rival 9 has felt really solid these past couple of updates, which is really nice. For the Holger 5.56, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, Cryo 6 match barrel, the Bruen Pivot vertical grip here, the 40 round mag, and the RB Adel assault stock, which really helps that recoil control. Show this to you in the firing range. Just really like running no sight on this. The iron sights I feel like are relatively clean, and just gives you that extra attachment slot. Then for that Rival 9, definitely rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor. I like the Rival C clear shot barrel, gives it some range and recoil control. The 50 round drum. I like the Rival Vice assault grip here, really helps that recoil gun kick, and the EXF close quarters assault stock. This thing hardly moves too, man. It's actually has been really fun to run. Next up, we have the DTIR, which is still in the meta for sure. Absolutely loving it. And then I've got a Rival 9, but with the Jack Headhunter carbine conversion kit here, which turns it into kind of an AR option. Just a little bonus loadout for you for this Rival 9. We also have one for the FJX Horus coming up as well. For the DTIR, we're rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor. I like the Sanctum 60 long barrel, Jack Glassless optic, Rifleman 200 stock, and the 40 round mag. Just absolute laser beam still. It's still very almost non-existent recoil too, which is so much fun. Now for that Rival 9, you definitely want to rock that Jack Headhunter carbine kit for sure, the Jack Glassless optic, and I like the EXF close quarters assault stock, and the 50 round drum. We'll show this to you in the firing range, but remember, this does kind of burst fire, but it has a really quick burst fire as well. Just very solid. Almost no recoil, but it feels really good. For this next loadout, we have the MTZ 5.56 along with a SMG version of the FJX Horus. For the MTZ 5.56, I'm rocking the Quartermaster Suppressor, MTZ Drifter Heavy Long Barrel, Paracord Grip for sure. I like the 50 round drum here, and the MTZ Marauder stock. Really helps with that recoil gun kick. Show this to you in the firing range, but Man, this thing just does not move. This one feels really nice, especially with the iron sights as well. For that FJX, we're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor. I like the Sin 9 long barrel here. Jack slash, high grain rounds, 48 round mag. And this one feels really solid at this 10 meter mark. And that's kind of just the only place you really want to use it. 10 meter mark or closer for sure. Then you have the STG44 and the Striker. The STG44, I'm rocking the Quartermaster suppressor, Heinrichter C70 long barrel, Jack glassless optic. I like the DR79 combo stock here for that recoil gun kit control, and the 50 round drum. Show this one to you here in the firing range, but man, this one still slaps quite a bit too. It's definitely not bad at all, even after the nerfs. Then for that Striker, you're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor. I like the Striker Elite long barrel here. Really helps that range and recoil control. Paracord grip, high grain rounds, and a 48 round mag. And this thing, I don't think it's ever moved since this game came out. Just really solid recoil control. Next up, we have a little bit of a bonus loadout for you, and that's the Taq Evolvere. I really think it's a very solid option right now. And the FJX Horus, but as an AR, which is kind of fun. The Evolvere, we're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor, the LRF Righteous long barrel here. You can go with the Eviction 7.62 heavy barrel if you want. It gives you a little bit more recoil control, which I don't think you really need, but I like the Righteous long barrel because it gives you a little bit extra mobility as well. So completely up to you there. Definitely want to rock this BO52 grip. I like the Jack glassless optic here for sure, and the Rampart heavy stock, which really helps that recoil control. And we'll show this one to you in the firing range, but it's very good. I kind of like it. I kind of might like it better than the DTIR right now, but I'm going to be doing some more testing here in the next couple days. The FJX Horus, you're definitely rocking the Quartermaster suppressor. You want to rock that Jack scimitar kit here for sure. The paracord grip, I like the Jack glassless optic here, and the Lopper LXD stock, which really helps that recoil control even more. This thing doesn't move. I didn't realize, I forgot kind of how good it was. Next, we have the Taq Eradicator. I think this is the best long range option when it comes to just anything on big map for sure. But as far as long range option, 55 meters plus, anything past that, this is your #1 option for sure. And then I like the Vel 46 just for fun. It's very solid when it comes to TTK, kind of up there in the top 5 to be honest. And it feels awesome, and it's kind of a throwback for the MP7. So for the Eradicator, you're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor. I like the Conquer 70 long barrel, paracord grip for sure, Jack glassless optic, and the Taq Verde core stock to really help that recoil gun kick, which is really nice. Show this to you here in the firing range, but man, this thing absolutely beams. Remember, those bullets do kind of start slowing down after a few bullets fired, so keep that in mind. But the Vel 46, we're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor, lock DX 203mm barrel, paracord grip, 50 round mag, and the Schlager soldier grip here. Man, it's just, the MP7 feels great right now. A lot better than something like the FJX Horus in my opinion. Movement's not terrible, but man, yeah, the TTK on this feels great. Then for our last loadout here, I've got the Bruen MK9 with the conversion kit on. This is really fun, a lot more fun. And of course we have this monster skin for it. And then I've got the Static HV to run with this. For this Bruen MK9, we're rocking the, you gotta run the Jack Shadow Titan kit. You don't have to have this bundle. You don't have to have any of this in order to run the Jack Shadow Titan kit. But that's just the skin that I'm wearing on this particular weapon right now. But the Jack Shadow Titan kit is what turns it into kind of an SMG, more of an AR slash SMG style of option. Then we're rocking the paracord grip here. I like the blackout high grain rounds to really boost that range, and then the Jack glassless optic here. And also you want to kind of run the Bruen Q900 grip also for that sprint to fire speed. Show this to you in the firing range. It's kind of got a glitch too when you bring it back up, you know, it doesn't like, it just goes straight to the gun. But man, it does feel kind of nice. A lot of visual recoil, but I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. It kills pretty quick. Then for that Static HV, we're rocking the Quartermaster suppressor. I like the Auger 840 light barrel here, Jack slash or the XRK Edge hand stop, completely up to you. I like the high V4 stock here and the Night model sight. And we'll show this one to you in the firing range. I love this at mid range here, a little bit less than I do at 10 meters or sooner. Man, this thing fries at 10 meters. But thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like any of these. We'll see you in the next one.